Hi, I'm Tora, a college student just like you. Thank you for clicking on to my video essay of You Don't Need to Know. I hope that you either grabbed a pen and a sticky note or you're getting ready to type in the comment section below, because I have some questions brewing up for you. Throughout the video, once questions are asked, I encourage you to press pause and jot down your response. Ever wonder when you get to college how everyone has their careers figured out, their majors figured out, they know what they want to do, and they take the classes for it, and then they graduate and they go into that field? Ever wonder about the people that don't know what careers they want, don't know what they want to major in, and feel lost doing it? Welcome. You're not alone. Because guess what? You don't need to know. I, for one, am guilty of asking this question constantly. What's your major? What do you want to do a career in? What do you think you want to do after college? Now, especially on the golf course, I'm on the golf team here at USI, and at every tournament you make new friends. Well, whenever you're making a new friend, that's a common question you ask someone. Yet the question always has me swirling with thoughts of, what do I want to do? Do I like my major? What am I doing with my life? And I know that may sound dramatic, but I know there's a lot of us out there that feel the same way. So I hope through this video you feel seen, heard, and understood, and welcomed in a community where you don't need to know. Let's rewind. Let's take it back ages 6 to 8. During this time period, I played teacher all the time. It was my favorite pastime to do. You would find me in the playroom next to my whiteboard, teaching a class, reading to my imaginary classmates. That was my favorite thing. So, of course, at this time in my life, I thought, I'm going to grow up and be a teacher just like the ones at my school. Am I majoring in education? No. But it's so cool to look back on and think, that's what I wanted to do and be so badly at that point in my life, and I loved doing it. So, I would like you to pause this video and think back to a time in your life around the ages 6 to 8 about what you enjoyed playing, what you enjoyed make-believing, and what you thought maybe was your dream career at that point in your life. Now that you're back, let's jump to ages 9 to 14. During this time, and still a little now and still a little before, was my YouTube era. I loved to vlog anything and everything. I loved to film it. I loved to talk to a camera. A lot of the time I called it video diarying. It was my favorite thing to do. Now, sadly, you can't go onto Google and find all my YouTube videos because I didn't post them anywhere. But this was such a fun time in my life and something I really enjoyed. At the moment, I thought, I'm going to make this a career. I'm going to move to LA once I graduate high school and live there, be a full-time creator. That was a big dream. And sometimes that dream still bubbles up inside of me. Maybe not moving to LA, but still being a creator and still creating content. So now I want you to pause the video again. I want you to think back to a time between the ages 9 to 14, let's say. What was your passion? What did you think your ideal career was then? And does that career sometimes resurface inside of you? Okay, now let's jump ages 16 to 18. During this time in my life, I thought I wanted to be an FFA advisor, or an ag teacher, or a chiropractor, or an athletic trainer. Really, the list probably could have gone on, but those were some of the top ones. And primarily, it was based off of what I was interested in at the time and what I was doing. I was very active in dance and golf, so being a chiropractor or an athletic trainer really interests me. Or I loved my ag classes and being a part of my FFA program. So, of course, I was drawn to being an agriculture teacher or helping out and being an FFA advisor. These things were super interesting to me, but as time grew, I didn't move forward in pursuing them once I got to college. Sometimes I often look back and wonder, what if I did that? What if I did that? What if I did that? It's okay if you feel that way too. A lot of us do. So Now that those are all of my crazy interests, I want you to think back to high school, ages 16 or lower to roughly 18. What did you think you were going to major in? What were your main interests that you were like, I'm going to go to college and I want to learn more about this. And then this is what I'm going to graduate with, and this is the field I'm going to go into. What did you think then? And what are you pursuing now? What's your major or minor? What do you think you'll go into next? Do they align? Are they completely different? I know that was a lot of questions. Try and summarize it your best and come back for our last. Okay, now I'm just me. I'm 20 years old. I'm a communications major. I received my business minor from my previous university, and I have a million interests. I love creating content. I love social media branding. I love podcasting. I love public speaking, sports journalism. The list can go on. But that's what college is about. It's about the journey. It's about exploring new things, learning new things, taking different classes. So instead of feeling lost, focus on feeling inspired. From this video, I hope you take in that you're not alone. And when that daunting question comes up, what do you want to do after college? What do you want to do with your major? It's okay to say, I don't know, but these are things I'm interested in, or these are things that inspiring me right now. It's okay to not know. I still don't. And I'm going into my second semester of junior year. So you're not alone. You're seen, you're heard. After this video, please place your sticky note with your answers up on the board. To display to others, it's okay to have so many different interests. And we're not alone on this crazy journey called college. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, comment down below all your answers so we can build a community. #YouDon'tNeedToKnow.